Rainbow Loom inverted fishtail ring. It looks really cool and is simple. It's kind of like the fishtail, except flatter with more fishtails. It looks kind of like this. As you can see, there is small, big, small, big, small, big. That's what we're going to be making today. First, you take a colored band and put it on the first spike and twist it, and put it on the last spike and twist it. Now it should look like this. Next, you take your second color, put it on, and put it on the last spike without twisting it or bending it. As you can see, I did not twist it or bend it. You take another color, put it on top, and put it on the last spike, and make sure it's not in the middle of the two middle pegs. Put it on and slide it down. You shall have 3 bands on your fork. Now, you take the bottom band and bring it up, put it in the first middle spike. Then you put it in the last middle spike. Now it's kind of like 2 bands stuck together. You take another color, put it on top without twisting it, and put it on. Now is the invert. You take the yellow one and pull it down, and take the bottom one and put it in the middle of the first spike. You do the same thing with the other side. Pick it up, put it under, and take the bottom one. Now it should look like this. You take your other color, put it on, and put it on the last spike. You take the middle one, put it under the bottom one, and pull it up and put it in the first spike. You take the other side and take it, put it under the bottom one, take the bottom one and put it in, and pull. Now you'll see it is kind of forming. Now you keep on taking the other color and putting it on top of the spikes. Make sure you never bend it, and there's always 3 bands. You take the bottom one, put it in, and do the same thing with the other side. Now you can see there's a small one and there's a big one. You keep on doing that and keep on doing that until it looks really good, and it looks like this. Now it will form, and you will see one big and one small. Look, so you can see there's a big one under and there's a tiny one. There's a big one and a tiny one. So if you keep on doing that, it'll look something like this. The way you put on the C-clip or S-clip is you take another band, you put it on top, you put it like this, and the only reason I'm doing that is the bottom kind of looks like a fishtail. So if you do that, it'll look like a pattern, and you put it up like a fishtail. You stretch. Now you have to take the bottom one, put it in the middle gap, and take the other bottom one and put it in the gap. Now there shall only be one band. You put one in. Take one in your finger and hold the other one and put it on the same finger. To make it easier, hold it and stretch and look and make it, and it should look like this. There is two bands and they should be the same color. And it looks really cool, especially if you have a pattern. Now you take the C-clip and put it in and hook and then let go and take it, stretch it, put it in, and you're done. Now it is very symmetrical and it looks really cool on your fingers or your hand. That was how to make the inverted fishtail ring. Bye!